of a woman, or rather a place of a woman in the African spirituality hierarchy. Because what happened was, when colonialism came and introduced religion, they removed the feminine energy. We've always had a trinity. The trinity in African spirituality was the mother, the father, and the child. You know why we didn't define the child's gender? Because we didn't say you deserve less, he deserves better. We've always knew the place of a woman because we're magical. So when the colonizers came, you'll forgive me, I'll have to refer to the colonization because it is the reason we're here today. It is the reason why we feel lost. It's the reason why we're not heard. We even doubt the sound of our own voices because they say some things. They tell you, oh, Kwasupuza. Maupuza, you have been disappointed. So I want to first assure you that the place of a woman in African spirituality has always been there. Pre-colonization, before the Europeans came, we were the last ones to be colonized, meaning we always had our ways before colonization came. Masifuna imvula besithumela intombi amatshitshi abantu besifazane entabeni kube yibona boyokhuleka nomkhululwane bathi babethe entabeni yehla imvula. That's the power you possess, and definitely that's the power you possess. Mina ngikhuluma ngomuntu wesifazane. We are in tune with nature because our cycle, our menstrual cycle, is in alignment with the cycle of the moon. How dare you tell me I'm weak? Listen, the amniotic fluid when you are pregnant is aligned with the waters, the sea's waters. Tell me if I'm wrong, guys. So we need to go back to the root. Patriarchy, because an alpha male can't show his power by imposing his power on a woman. You need to so because you fail to do that, you have your imposing power on this fazan. That's the fear I'm talking about. That's what they want us to believe. Lalela, when you're in Tokugazi, when you're in Kosikazi, there's no king without you. There's no kingdom without a king. That's the power you possess. I'm here to remind you, we're not wrong. They still are not wrong. In a night COVID just come to see. We healed Namakambi, Umsonyan. What did the system do? It said in order for you to sell Umsonyan, Kutingele permit. Because they were starting to see with the black child is now realizing the power of the roots, the power of the elderly. So in order for you to do away with this patriarchy that deprives us, that tells us to shrink ourselves, we need to go. Pre-colonization, you know why? Oh, Baba Mkulu, they believed is the closest thing to Mother Earth, the closest thing to God. Black girl, get up. Fix your crown. Know your place. Fear not. Fear is no where I come from. Because we are powerful. So what I advocate for, what I stand for, is to always correct the injustices. In Jesus' name, because these things can coexist. We always did this before. Why did not God condemn us before? Hence in the Bible he says, I have not come to change whatever you are doing. Yes. But our interpretation said, our space in the society has been compromised. The balance in nature, the yin and the yang. It's the balance of nature. It says you have not to shrink yourself in order for him to rise. We can all rise to a makosi guys. Wow. You don't have to shrink yourself. Hence, that's why we're facing mental breakdowns, GBV, because the patriarchy is trying so hard to show that they are dominant. But that's wrong. What is this? Yeah. Let go, get up. We define the next generation of women. So, when you see me, that is because I understand my true essence. I understand that I'm one with nature. Manje, we have mental health that we need to treat with let me just say, with European medication. Because we can't even meditate. Meditation on its own. You don't even need a prescription for drugs that could knock you off to sleep. As soon as you realize the power of water, the 5 elements, the power of water, space, that's the element of nature. It heals. We need not to look afar. We've always had it in us. We still have it in us. It's up to me and you to raise the flag and say, I'm By the way, I'm not racist. I don't use my African spirituality to make me racist. I just advocate for what's true, and the truth hurts. That's why by the end of this evening, I might not be the one you like. I might not be likable, and that's okay. When you stand for the truth, people don't like you. So, I'm very happy to stay here and address you guys in matriarch. Do not forget. Shrink yourself to fit in a man's life. You are not equal to a man. You birth man. How come can you equal to someone you birth? Someone you nurtured? So when we understand that we are all energy, our true essence, when we understand what's in the supremeness, we've always been there. We've always been there. We decide today what happens with the next generation of women. I could go on and on. Deeper, Papa. I'll go to an extent to explain the covenant, the power of a covenant. When I'm wesifazane yi-portal, your womb is sacred. Because you have the power to renew yourself. When you ovulate, you renew your reproduction system.
Yeah.
That's us. So what the patriarchy does, it tells you more ovulate when you just give it birth, you dig it
Yeah, imagine.
Simlimo bafanele ukusaba siyabazala masingazisihlise, because the problem I have with submission, it gets lost in the interpretation. When you start to raise your voice, we are the men, so we are the, what's the society saying? Tula. You go to your elders in the society, but in Tula. That's a calabash feeling. Because you will need not to shrink yourself or to even submit to yourself if the energy of you and your partner are aligned. That's where alignment comes. Then I keep what they make thinking real alignment. And then it's happening on. Also go for the Venus or Jaya. When I put a shrink up when you go together. When I put a piece up when you go to my habit. You're submitting to the rules of immortal. So you only submit when the person you're with cannot match your energy. Because a king was a funny Oscars like he rise. So if your king wanted to shrink, I don't know what's saying about okay, in the words of hip hop, drops mine.
Nikhokhele le mic Jehova.